second Aliyah, Sheni, for Parshas Vayeitzei, speaks about Yaakov Avinu finally going to Lavan's house, and when he comes to the area, to the town where Lavan is, so he sees people that were working, they were farmers and shepherds that were trying to feed and trying to water all of the cattle. And it was interesting that when Yaakov Avinu saw him, remember that Yaakov Avinu just finished learning in yeshiva for 14 years straight. You know, we talk about, going to learn in Eretz Yisrael and say, well, I want to go back for a second year. I want to go for Shana Bet. I want to go for Shana Beis. I want to go for Shana Gimel. And they want to even go for 3 years. Yaakov Avinu was Shana Yudalid. He was going for 14 years. And the Medrash tells us he never even slept. He was just learning and learning. As you think about him as the ultimate quintessential yeshiva bacher. He didn't take his head out of the Gemara. You would think that he doesn't have any people skills, but just the opposite. When he arrives and he sees all the shepherds there, and he says to them, Vayomer lahem Yaakov achai ma'ayinatem. He knew to call them my brothers, because he knew that that would be the icebreaker. He couldn't just walk over to him and they're going to see this yeshiva bacha, they're going to see this rabbi, and there'll be distance and it'll be uncomfortable between them. But immediately, Yaakov Avinu, he broke the ice. He knew how to speak to them. He knew what to say. And what did he say? He went over to them, called them my brothers. Vayomer lahem Yaakov achai. You are my brothers. Ma'ayinatem. Where are you from? And they answered, Vayomeru mecharan anachnu. We're from Haran. And that's where he was. That was his destination, where he was going to go to finally meet his uncle Lavan and his future wives. So then they were able to have a conversation. And he asked, do you know anything about Lavan? How is he doing? And he was asking about Lavan, and he says Vayomru, and he asked him Hashalom lo, are things good in his house? Are things doing well with him? How's his family? Before Yaakov Avinu was going to meet Lavan, he wanted to know where Lavan was at. Again, he had these people skills that he was able to figure out exactly, when I meet Lavan, I want to know what to say. I want to know what to do. I want to be able to ingratiate myself to him. So Vayomer lahem, Hashalom lo, of course, he's well, he's doing well, he has shalom, he has peace. Vayomeru shalom, v'hinei Rachel bito ba'a im hatzon. Not, as a matter of fact, his daughter Rachel is on her way. She's right here and she's coming. And that's when he has his reunion with his future wife, with Rachel. He moves the stone, as the Mefarshim say, that Yaakov Avinu had enormous strength and was able to do this. He was motivated when he finally saw his first cousin, when he saw Rachel. He was able to move the stone, and immediately after, Vayishak Yaakov l'Rachel vayisas kolo vayev. He took her, he embraced her, and he ended and he cried immediately after meeting Rachel. And then he went on to go and to see his future father-in-law, his uncle Lavan.